Right, hi everyone. Welcome if you're new to the channel. My name's Claire. This channel is about empowering you on your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine, but it can help anyone as well. Just depends what comes out, I suppose. Right, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've filmed the shorts up until the 7th, thank God, because at least if I don't get anything else done, I've got them. But I've tried to film a couple of videos, and I'm just so tired, which is annoying because I was at my sister's earlier, and she made a lovely pasta and stuff, and then I did film the videos before I left, but I actually didn't film the rest of them until I got back. But the point is, it's like initiate portals. Like there's people watching you, so I feel this is people monitoring spirits, keeping an eye on everything you do. So it's like wherever you go, we're watching. Um, but also it's like open your eye, be discerning to whatever you need to see at this time. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm so tired, but it's like I can't go to my bed right now because I'm going to wake up after an hour or something. But the problem is it's like I'm awake till on average like 5 or 6 in the morning, and then so obviously I'm going to at least have to sleep till like midday. But sometimes I'm trying to wake up and I can't even get up then, and it's like so I force myself to basically get up. I draw the line at 2. You know what I mean? I'm not sleep, but it's kind of like it's just that's what I'm gonna try and sort out while I've got some time off as well. I might not be able to though. I didn't all of last year. I just had to surrender to the American time that my body, all of me, feels on. But I'm just so fucking tired, and it's annoying me because I feel I'm gonna pull one of these cards, but what I just said in that one, I feel like I'm channeling a masculine that's like it's just really overwhelming and it's just too much. But again, like I said, I'm literally tired too. But I know when I'm channeling masculine energy. So we're just gonna get one card, and then I can just read it from the book, and then I can just get to my bed. As in, like, there's that fucking card again. Do we need to read that? Let's read that because that's weird. What's behind it? 10 of Guardians. I think that must be the 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Guardians. 7 of Pentacles. Right, wait, let's just read that one. 46. Put it this way. Oh, right, I think that's what they want me to say too, is I'm gonna do this. So tired, it's however, trust me, this is like not, if I put the other video out, you're just gonna, it just feels all over the fucking place, so I just feel so fucking tired. So it's not tired, it's like, feels like I'm channeling burnout. And again, if I fucking literally burn out, I'll be annoyed because that's why I'm taking some time off. But I always get, you know this, if you watch me even a little bit, you'll know that when it gets to me ready for like a bit of a break or a holiday, because you know what I mean, like strictly speaking I could have more of them, but I don't make, but the way I break up my work, I have like I have the weekend off, I have a Monday off, but it's like, a holiday isn't the same as a day off throughout the week, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, it's like, yeah, it's but anyway, what I'm trying to say is it's like I always get like this when it's like time for me to have some time off. So it's good if you notice when you're like that, it's like, oh fuck yeah, just like who cares if I wanted to film X amount of videos, like if it doesn't happen, it's not the end of the world, you know what I mean? I've filmed the shorts. And they're 3 minutes too, so at least they're not just 60 seconds. Be open and curious, approach life with innocence and willingness to see beyond the surface. Assumptions and projections, a surprise opportunity may be just around the corner. Oh, guys, it's an exciting one. And I kind of looked at 418, which is union. So there could be surprise opportunities just around the corner that you can't see yet. But again, this is more giving me like, there's people keeping an eye on what you're doing. So, and I'm not getting the feeling that's in a nice way. You're invited to have an open mind, to be curious and cultivate your inner exploration around a project or a life situation. There's a high chance that you'll receive some good news about a surprise opportunity. This card inspires you to look between the lines and allow your life experience to reflect your inner reality. Witness life with childlike innocence beyond your past expectations. Being receptive in this way reveals more insights into the next phase of your journey. Through this open state, you find a flow that deepens your intuitive nature, bringing you into your most aligned potential. Be present with your feelings, with home in your creative or psychic abilities. This spaciousness will lead you directly to your goal and what is most appropriate for you now. This card's image is a wide, inquisitive eye. They say our eyes are the windows to the souls, which again is extremely important for twin flames. You know, if you've ever had the, you know, the honour really, because it's very humbling. I mean, it's intense looking into anyone's eyes for too long, isn't it? But if you've ever looked into your twin flame's eyes, it's like, it's intense. Like, you know, I've oh, no matter what I do, I can't seem to get away from the fact that Juno's in Scorpio and it's like conjunct my Saturn, and it's making everything feel like it's making it feel too intense to channel the messages. I can't. I feel some of you have got some of this going on, and you're gonna get what I mean. But it's like, yeah, me and mine are a good example of that. Like, the eye contact is just very intense. Put it that way. It's just. I mean, I think as a person, as people separately, I have like, you know, very blue eyes that people could find intense, and because I've got Scorpio eyes and eyes, and my twin flame has intense eyes, so you know, together it makes sense to me. But that's because we're true twin flames. But you know, I think generally people could find his eye contact intense too, and whatever. But it's kind of like together, it's just we're quite awkward at looking at each other. But moving on, yeah. Yeah, when you look into another's eyes, it is like there's a whole universe in there. Often, when we gaze into another's eyes and see them, projections, assumptions evaporate even just for a moment. It takes deep vulnerability and strength to gaze into someone's eyes. So it's like, can you imagine if it's vulnerable to stare into anyone's eyes? Imagine staring into the other half of your soul. It's like, can kind of understand why you run or your twin runs from you. Furthermore, we often, well, not kind of, you will understand if you're a true twin flame. We often see ourselves reflected in others. When we approach this with curious inquiry, we may unlock many subconscious patterns or outdated thought processes. Well, that's quite intense. Right, so trying to get a nice wee message I can put out, and it's another intense one, so I can't seem to get away from that. So maybe you just can't seem to get away from the intensity. Maybe this is somebody that's trying to get away from the intense feelings and they can't. True abundance is yours. You have everything you need for a strong foundation and flourishing future. Tune into source, choose your reality, and let love be your guide. Oh, I think we need to go to these cards. Oh man, I just can't. I'm trying to put how I feel into words and I can't. I'm, like I said, I'm tired. My eyes feel tired. My contact lenses feel like they're stuck to my eyeballs. I could blame the heater in my mum's car for that, but I don't think it's that. It's. I just so I want to apologise. I regret what I did to you. And I'm afraid I've lost you forever. So someone wants to apologise, they regret what they did to you, and they're afraid they've lost you forever. Again, that really fits. Oh fuck, this is the third time I've mentioned this. It could be third time lucky with me saying that, but I've mentioned the songs and the other ones, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to put them out because I was like falling asleep and it was just weird energy. But again, I'll watch it back. You know me, but it's just everything's feeling a bit intense. So we'll go out tonight anyway, but they might go out never. But the general gist was, I heard, I can't seem to drown you out long enough. You're like a dinner, you know, grace, you know, your grace, don't take it away. Oh yeah, that did just say about forgiveness. And then I heard the song The Reason, and the reason is you again, and I think it's the reason someone's changed or something. Oh my god, look. I don't know the words to that really. That one came out like 2 or 3 times in a row, and the other one I done. So basically I know when I'm doing this, I know that it is, you know, accurate for whoever it's going to make sense of, but it was, yeah, anyway, I'll watch them back. It always feels worse when I'm doing it, and I'm telling you, it is because of Juno and Scorpio. It's so intense right now. So I really feel they're getting me to emphasise that if you're feeling very intense feelings, especially if you're the masculine, because I'm channeling, this is the masculines that this is happening to, And like I said, unfortunately, because I channel masculine energy and I can also feel my own masculine energy, it's all just a bit much right now. So I'd be very surprised if everything wasn't all just a bit much for him, but anyway, we'll leave him out of it. But I don't want to be toxic anymore. I want a future with you. And I'm processing, I'm working out what to do, what to say, and how to do it. That's why I need time. But again, you know, all masculines are in different situations. So I was selfish and stuck in ego, but I do seem to be channeling masculines that were selfish and stuck in ego. They've woke up now. And yeah, feeling differently about things. They will never compare to you, but you see, that's one of my cards for somebody could be with somebody else. And that could, you know, I should have fought for you. Somebody could have, yeah, you know, went the wrong way, but we all know it's not the wrong way, it's the right way, because you learn what you're meant to learn. But it doesn't take away the fact that I don't envy people that are waking up in a situation with other people feeling like they don't want to be there and want to be with someone else. It's horrible, and it's why I want to get out this energy. So I'm sending you my love, but the same fucking cards are just falling out. I don't want to be toxic anymore, and I want a future with you. And every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. And I was like this in the other one. I feel like I'm on the fucking verge of tears, and I just don't like this energy. Pray I get a good night's sleep. What else does this collective of masculines want to say? New beginnings. I'm ready to start again. I've realised, oh look, this is totally fitting in. I've realised what was missing in my life, and that was you. And that's kind of like, and the reason is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective. It's changed who I am. There's no going back, only forward. When I met you after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh start with you. Obviously, change the words a bit, because you know it's not always necessarily when I met you. Because some twin flames met like fucking 20, 15 years ago, 10 years ago. And although you change each other's life, you know, every time you see each other and you trigger each other, but it's not quite like that for, but you know what I mean. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You're somebody's ultimate happiness. They're yours. You're each other's wish fulfillment. You want to give equally to this. You want to give equally to this, because I shuffled the 7, 8 cards and it came out again. Someone's coming out of, you know, 90 wands, flighty, or, you know, can be like, could get a bit of a reputation of being a bit too loving and leave them, because you're their wish fulfillment. They've got a plan, taking their time, that card, to balance their energy. But the Pentacles are about taking your time, because when you get there, it's just, you know, it's a solid foundation. You don't want to rush it. And Knight of Wands would make sense of that too in reverse. Yeah, you're somebody's ultimate happiness, and like I said, they're yours. You don't get much better than you're this person's 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Look at the wee happy couple. So this is for a wave of unions. It feels like you're about to put all the lies and the deceit and the deception and well, really that can be someone hiding their feelings, you know, behind you. But going by what I'm feeling, it's like someone's coming towards you with a solid offer. But the worst is behind you. Look, this is tower. They're both, look, that looks like 2 twin flames falling from a tower. The worst is behind you. But in the sense of what I'm picking up on, it's like, look, this is a masculine coming out. This is, you know, a group of masculines coming out of hermit mode whenever this happens. And it just feels a bit intense. It just feels like really intense, and it's just all so intense that all these messages just are too much. It's like I don't get like that very honest, but I don't get like that very often. So it's like I'm just trying my best to convey, but it's like, that's just so weird. Like like I've said, I'm annoyed that I really just wanted to sit and fucking film, because I don't know that I'm going to really actually want to put basically, right, the way I'm feeling right now, just pause the message for a second. I don't think I'm going to be on a live stream tomorrow to do free cards, right? So I'm just saying right now, that's not going to happen. So I think I'll just do people's free cards when I return in January, because I've not got the energy for that. I'm just saying that if I feel differently tomorrow, 144, then fine, but you know, Look at this. That came out several the kiss. This is this is the intensity. There's a lot of intense energy building up to the kiss. But again, it's not even like, you know, the self. That's like someone being in hermit mode, finding their true self. It's what I was going to say. It's like, you know, I feel some twin flame reunions and unions, whenever the moment happens, you know, it will be, but you know, it will be like, you know, you'll kiss as soon as you see each other. You know, I'd imagine you'd give someone a cuddle, whatever. But it's like, it feels like some, you know, it might not be that, you know, it might not be like that, because it really just depends on how you left things. To be honest, whenever that chat happens, I just think I'm going to fucking be crying my fucking eyes out, because I'm just, but that's just how I'm feeling right now. But no, seriously, I would say that even if I wasn't feeling this tired, I was like, look at what I just looked at. Be honest. Heart to heart conversations are necessary. It's safe for you to talk about your feelings. Yeah, I'm going to put this one out because they're all a bit similar, and this one's a bit shorter, and it's pissing me off now. Third time lucky. Something might be third time lucky. You're going to have a serious heart to heart whenever this happens. I feel you're both going to be very emotional because, like I said, you know, it doesn't matter that I'm feeling tired. I haven't had enough sleep for like the past fucking 3 weeks. It's going to be emotional. So either one of you is emotional, or you're both emotional, and you can't avoid that. And it happens when it happens. That's my. If you want my personal take on, you know, I don't know when my chat is in mine, because that's his fucking move. You know what I mean? To initiate it. And all I can say is good luck to him if he catches me when I'm feeling this tired, but I wouldn't be horrible to him. I'd be very proud of him. As long as he wouldn't mind me just listening, because I've spoken enough for the past 3 years. I've not got anything else left to say. That's how I'm feeling. Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let down your heart and be seen. Don't be scared. A new chapter begins, whether it's with a partner or a current relationship. Right, guys, I'm going to go because, like I said, it's just nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. It's like I keep feeling like I want to burst out in tears, and it's like this is not Leo Moon. This is not Sagittarius Sun. And what I just feel homing in on is Juno and Scorpio. And it doesn't even need to be the astrology at all, but you know, that's just how things make sense to me. Wherever this could even be, you know, this could be somebody with like Leo in the 8th house. It feels very Plutonian. Or it's just channeling the moment that two twin flames, you know, a group of twin flames are about to have this very intense moment. Maybe I am channeling energy of like actual Christmas, but who knows? I'm going to bed now though, because the window's open. It's actually getting freezing. So whoever this made sense to, okay, wait a minute. Maybe they just, because this has been so weird. But again, no apologies. It's kind of interesting too. And I'm burping up that pasta my sister just gave me. But that's when I'm clearing energy. Like I said, it is heavy energy, but it's I feel like one of these cards will back up because they're intense. What do you want to say? Higher selves of the masculines that feel this way. And I think we need to thank me for channeling this message when I feel like this, because it's really not. I've allowed myself to be a vessel for some very intense emotions that I can't be arsed with, basically. But I'm on my way to you. So yeah, I'm going to put it out because somebody needs this. If I were you, I wouldn't get excited about this being real time, but I've channeled energy whenever this happens. You're worth more to me than I let on, and I can't go another day without you. But that is the energy. Because someone wants to make things right. And your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling somebody in. Yeah, and I just keep turning the cards over and it was the back of the cards and they don't want you to know the rest. So, see you later. I'll see you tomorrow in the videos on camera if I felt like it, but if not, then you know that I'm just done. But I'll be doing the hand ones. But yeah, see you later.